Today I'm outside of my home. Then also I just wanted to talk to you about this video call session because I just wanted to record this session so that I can upload in my YouTube channel and viewers and subscribers will watch our sessions, how we are discussing and how we are evolving together and growing together. This is how we will say to our new and dear ones, right?
Yes, brother.
Hmm. As you see me, now I'm just surrounded with the green environment. I'm in the forest because I'm just keeping goats.
Yeah.
Hmm. As you can see, these are the goats right now.
Yes, brother.
Hmm. Okay, let's come to the point. Today, what we will discuss on this session, it must be fruitful. We don't have to waste to the viewers valuable time because it's not our priority. Our best priority is to motivate, and our best priority is to want the other people to contribute their good amount of time in good work
Mm,
which can help them enhance their ability and level up their skill.
mm.
Understood?
Understood, brother.
Hmm. So I just need your introduction. This is our second or third session. You are my student. I'm your English trainer. Being a student, being a teacher, we no need to introduce ourselves. Then also our viewers, want our introduction, who we are, and what we are doing, and what we are just pursuing right now. Right now, my passion is to keep goals, and your profession is to pursue your graduation.
Yeah.
This is how we will share a little bit brief information to our viewers and your dear ones. Okay, please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, brother. First of all, hi everyone. I am Gautam Sahu and I am from Odisha, Rayagada district. And if I talk about my qualification, then I have done my intermediate in 2024. And right now I am doing my graduation second year in my nearby college. And my hobbies are playing cricket, listening to music, and watching movies. Yeah, that's all about me.
Very good, fantastic. And it's my turn to introduce myself because I always keen to introduce myself in front of somebody else. You're my student, no matter who we are and what we are doing. But at least I will have to just introduce myself because this video is going to upload in my YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, my name is Trinath. I'm from Odisha. I've done my intermediate in the Europe 2017. Now I'm just taking the sessions and teaching to the students on online and even offline. There are no more students on offline, but online there is only one student who is pursuing his spoken English class. Now it's going on, and I have a family. There are 5 members in my family, including my siblings, and I have parents. They are good at working. They are just farmer. So as usual, I just keep goals throughout the day in the den forest. Now, as you can see me,
Mm.
and my hobbies are reading books, writing contents, and creating some contents for my YouTube videos. And my vision is to be a good English trainer in the world. Wherever I go, I just want to teach the students whoever needs the skill to level up. Yeah, that's
Mm.
all about me. Thank you so much. And here we will start our sessions. What we will do today. Okay.
Okay.
So let me know what's your plan for today. What do you want to discuss? Do you have any doubt? Do you want to know something that you have confusion? Or we will do the casual conversation. It's not good to the viewers and subscribers if we do the casual conversation because every day if we do this age like the everydays, then it's not good. It means we are just passing our time unnecessarily.
Yes.
Necessarily we have to pass our time, which can
Yes.
be good to the students, to the viewers, subscribers, and to all of us.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Then we will discuss about how to we can improve. Yes. How to we can improve our English by the practice and which type of practice if we do, then we can improve our English very short period of time.
Hmm. Okay, I have 5 tips to become fluent in English, which I applied and did in my initial stage when I used to learn English. When I used to study in upper primary school and high school and then went to college, only for this English, I couldn't achieve anything else except English. I
Hmm.
applied 5 tips to become fluent in English in the year of 2019, not earlier, because there was no mentor who can guide me and introduce me and give me lecture how to learn it, what to do, what
Yes,
not to do, what should
yes.
I learn, what should I not learn, what should I buy for this, and what should I not. There was no any guidelines and clues
Hmm.
that I can apply in my fluency.
Hmm. Very
But
good.
when I yes, when I got to know about the YouTube channel by the name Spoken English Guru, I followed all the lectures. Lectures was amazing. I followed the tips and tricks, applied all the things in my learning, and at last I achieved this fluency.
Hmm.
Those
Yes.
are reading, writing, listening, watching, and speaking. These 5 T's became made me so confident in English.
Yes,
So,
yes.
do you have anything that you applied in your fluency journey?
Yes. Even I also, uh, yes, when I also followed that role because when we listen, when we read, and when we practice with anyone, then only we can improve our English. If we do any type of other type of practice, then that would be not like fruitful for us. So,
Hmm.
if a learner who is learning English, if
Hmm.
anyone want to improve their English in short period of time, then they can also apply this role because this rule is for everyone, not only any particular person. I think.
Hmm. Yes, of course.
Yes.
And here, I just want to say a little bit more introduction about my tips and tricks. How did I apply? Okay, so do you have any question regarding these 5 tips to become fluent in English? Please let me hear from your side the questions. I will answer you one by one. I applied 5 tips to become fluent in
Mhm.
English. How did I
Mm.
apply? This is how you make 4 and 5 questions. I will make them all clear the doubts in front of the audience. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Hmm.
Uh, if we are trying to improve our English, okay,
Hmm.
through reading we can improve, but how to we will read that book or any type of articles or any newspaper? Which type of English we have to read?
Hmm. Which type of books we have to read? This is your
Yes,
question?
yes, brother.
Yes. When I used to study in school, being an English learner, I used to read story books, any kind of lessons. It must be, yeah, it was all about only written in English. They were very basic English, English grammars and lessons and songs I used to read from the books. And wherever I go, if I see any quotation in English, any words, I used to note down in my notebook, having arrived at my place, at my native place. While sitting
Yes.
in the room, I used to note down the words, sentences, whatever I saw posted on the road, wall side. And wherever I see an interesting book, I used to read all the books and chapters because of getting some ideas, because of getting some new words and sentences.
Mm, yes.
And newspaper, everybody tells about the newspaper. If we want to read something, then read the newspaper daily. I think news reading newspaper will not help us to improve our English skill because there will be many difficult words. They will make us confused, surprised, and we will never get fluent in English because we need to understand and learn only the basic English words and sentences. So if we see the English newspapers, we should take only one newspaper and we will read that newspaper up to 1 month. Only to that single piece of newspaper we'll read we in entire the month. We don't have to change, we don't have to bring any other newspaper day by day. Only
Mm,
one newspaper is enough. And I recommend we don't have to read every books. Which book do you like the most to read? Just take that book and read that book until you can speak English. Because
mm,
there are so many stories and lessons and many things which can evolve your excellency and talent. If you take 1,000 books, then also they will never work for you. If you don't have interest and if you don't have capabilities to remember the words and experience and have time to practice,
mm,
there is only one book enough.
yes.
Have you ever heard the quotation, if you want to be motivate yourself, you don't need 1,000 books and 1,000 persons. You need only one man who can change you only by one quotation, one line. You don't need
Mm,
1,000 lines. If you are very interested, if you have ego to change yourself, you need only one word or one line. That is enough. If a
mm,
person, if a person does not want to learn something and you know achieve some certification from graduation or intermediate or any higher degree, he doesn't need 1,000 lectures. He doesn't need 1,000 teachers. He needs only one teacher. One teacher is enough.
mm,
Because who doesn't have interest in learning and teaching and grading the score, he cannot grade more score even if he doesn't have interest. If he has interest, one lecture is enough. So this is
yes.
how, if we want to have if we want to keep the habits of reading books, we we will have to take only one single book and read that book until you can speak. Don't leave that and don't change that book, because there are so many lessons where you can find complete words, daily use vocabs, sentences, and many things you can find out, because
Mm,
there will be so many pages up to 300, 400, and 500 pages. Among them, how many words can you remember? And can't you find out the daily use words which all are using nowadays? Every words will be available there. Am I right?
yes, brother.
Hmm. So why do we need why do we need 3 and 4 books? We don't need any more. We need only one book. That is storytelling. It must be storytelling or conversation book. Of course, we don't have to keep more storytelling books. We have to keep only one story book, one essay book, and one written conversation book, right?
Yes, brother.
And one newspaper, one piece of newspaper we should keep for a month. We don't have to keep 2 and 3 pieces of newspapers.
Hmm. Yes, brother.
Hmm.
Yeah, then only we can improve our English because through that words and through that sentences we can make our sentence also. Because when we listen, sorry, when we read a book or any type of newspaper again and again, then only our mind will grab that way how newspaper are written. Then only we can improve our English. Yeah. Okay. My
Hmm.
another question is, yeah, if we want to improve our English, then we often watch videos, conversational videos, or any type of videos, then which type of videos actually very fruitful for us if we watch. There are so many contents in
Mhm.
YouTube. That's why.
Yes, it's very interesting question that is providing from your site. It's interesting for the viewers and for you, for everybody else.
Yes.
Which kind of clip, which kind of news or any English video we should watch? It's
Yes.
interesting. We should watch mostly about podcast. We should watch the storytelling for kids,
Mm.
cartoon videos we should watch, because always the cartoon talks to each other the basic English. There is no
Mm.
any complicated.
Yes,
So
brother.
we should watch, if you are beginner, we should watch the cartoon English movies, cartoon English videos, cartoon
Mm.
English stories.
Mm-hmm.
And when we are, in intermediates, then we should watch the English speeches. In the
Mm,
beginning, we don't have to listen to the English speeches. They are very confident. They will
mm.
give you so many things that you will get confused. You can't
Mm.
understand. When you
Yes,
get
yes.
confused, you will never improve your mindset.
Yes, right.
Understood? Basic
Understood.
things we should remember to listen, remember to watch.
Yes,
It's
brother.
very important. Basic is more important than advanced.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, as you told me, when we want to listen or watch any type of conversational videos or any type of videos, then we have to also read those videos while, sorry, yes, while watching those videos, we have to turn on the subtitles. Then we can improve our reading skill also along with video. And
Hmm.
after that, we should listen that videos very carefully, because when we listen videos very carefully, then only we can improve. And in videos also, if we watch again and again, then that would be very uh, fruitful for us. We can speak
Hmm.
how they are speaking, and yeah, we can improve our English very easily.
You told me to turn on the caption while watching the videos. It's not the true, and it will never change your magic. Because if we want to enhance our listening skill, then we need to turn on the caption. If we don't need, then why do we have to turn on the caption? It all
Yeah,
depends on the learners.
yeah, brother.
So, if you need to improve your listening skill, turn on the caption. If you need to improve your fluency journey, the way they are speaking, you just want to speak, then you don't need to turn on the caption. Because when you are going to turn on the caption, you will get confused, and you will drop you will drop the keep listening of the time. When we stop that
Yes.
video, we cannot proceed our video to listen ahead. That may
Mm,
break us, that may demotivate us, that may will make us confused.
mm,
Without subtitle, just watch it. If you need the way of speaking,
mm,
if you need the listening skill, then it's necessary to turn on the caption.
yes. Right.
Everybody tells about the turning on caption. We have to turn on the caption while watching English movies so that we can learn English, we can read, we can note down some ideas and points and sometimes words. Of course, see, if you are watching the video podcast, it might be podcast, conversation, story, essay, English speech, or anything.
Yes.
If you want to improve your vocabulary,
Mm,
then you have to turn on the caption. If you get confused, if you cannot listen to it carefully, you have to turn on the caption and note down the idea, note down the word or sentence. Which sentence do you want to speak in the another conversation or while describing about topics?
yes.
Take a note and use the caption if you need to enhance your vocabulary.
Mm,
If
yes.
you want to speak the way the native English speaker are speaking, then take a notebook and write down some sentences, phrases, idioms, who all are the very very important and impressive, which can make other
Mm,
people more impressive than you. When you speak it, they will very impress on you. Approach
mm,
towards your learning and speaking.
yes. Right.
Yes. Understood what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. I understood.
Hmm.
Okay. So, if anyone want to improve their English through writing, then how do they can improve?
Who wants to improve their writing skill in English? They should know the basic grammar.
Mm.
such as parts of speech. I don't say they should know about the types of grammars, types of tenses, nothing. They don't need anything. They should need only parts of speech basics, such as, you know, subject, verb, object, such as
Mm.
noun, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, interjection, articles, phrasal verbs, adverbs. These all
Mm.
things says they should know.
Mm.
They should know only the basic things and the definition of the whole structures. When we don't know the structure, when we don't know the definition of noun, what is pronoun, what is article, phrasal verb, adverb, conjunction, preposition, interjection, article, then how can we write down about something? If somebody asks us, please write down about this idea, about this, please give me some narration by taking this topic, then how can we elaborate it? How can we, you know, identify this is a correct sentence or wrong sentence? If we know the grammar rules, then we can identify ourselves. We don't
Yeah.
need anybody to correct our sentence and words, right?
Mm. Right.
So to write accurately, we need reading habit and writing habit. Every day we should read up to 1 and 2 pages and write up to 1 page every day by taking a topic or the conversation. It might be English speech or any story or essay. I recommend to everybody else, if you want to improve our writing skill, then we need to write the essays every day by looking at the books or without looking at the books. It makes
Mm.
you perfection, and you just keep your habits by doing these all things, all, works.
Yes.
Understood?
Understood, brother.
Hmm. Any other question you have left? Please let me know from your side. Yes, so that viewers can learn, and this video will be helpful to them who all are learning the English language for the very first time.
Mm. No, now I do not have any type
Hmm.
of question.
Okay. Whatever doubts you had, you said with me, and I delivered the answer.
Mm.
I don't know you loved it or not, but whatever I applied in my initial stage when I used to learn it,
Mm.
I achieved after some days.
Yes, brother.
Hmm. And I have a little bit questions. Okay, I will ask you. You'll
Okay.
have to just answer me.
Okay, brother.
Hmm. Right?
Okay, brother.
When you wake up in the morning, do you remember to the learners? Do you remember to the English speakers you talked earlier? You talked yesterday and day before yesterday with them over video and voice call. Do you remember to them how and what you talked with them and described and discussed with them? Have you ever remembered?
Yes, brother. Not
Hmm.
after while wake uping in the morning time, but while sleeping in the night. Sorry, at night. I will like remember what I did mistake and what all I can add there while speaking on that position, and how they are speaking. Even I will
Mhm.
try to copy their ways also, because sometimes we will connect to some people who speak good, and they will speak so well as compared to us. So I grab some new vocabularies from them. I don't know about their meaning. I will source their meaning. This is how I will remember some ways and their vocabularies, and which all did, which all mistake I did. I will try to rectify those mistakes. And yeah,
Hmm.
but after that, I have to write those conversations on my notebook. But I forgot
Okay. I think this is the best way to remember the vocabulary. After after ending our conversations while talking, okay, when we talk to somebody, it might be video or voice call. When we end of our sessions,
Mm.
you record it and you try to analyze and watch that video once again. When you watched it, whatever you did mistake in your conversation, you could spot out all the mistakes and try to remember and try to practice, and
Mm.
the ideas the opposite person said with you, even that idea you applied and tried to note down in your notebook.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, brother.
So I think I would recommend to everyone else, every viewers and subscribers, even if you are talking to anybody else over video call, it might be voice call,
Mm.
then please take a notebook. If you could not understand any word, then note down as many words as possible. And if there is any interesting sentence, just take that towards the notebook. And after the conversation, you listen to that conversation once again. If you could not understand, listen to it once again, once more, up to 3 and 4 times. You just listen to the conversation, watch it, how your expression was there, and how the expression and experience was there with the opposite person. You check it and collect all the confusions, and you remember which words you will remember. Those words you will never gonna forget,
Mm.
whether you will do the conversation by using those words or not, but those words will fit in your mind because you had the conversation and you made a mistake and you analyzed, you picked it off and remembered. Those words will never be deleted from your mind, from your
Mm.
brain.
Yes,
Understood?
brother. Understood, brother.
Hmm. Because you faced the difficulties, you
Mm.
knew what you made mistake, and you
Mm.
knew what you were speaking, and you knew and you know what you did for this mistake.
Mm. Yes.
You watched it twice, thrice, and tried to rectify all the mistakes by looking up those words in the dictionary and somewhere. This is how you did very hard for it to find out the
Mm.
solution.
Yes,
Wherever
brother.
you go, which task you face difficult, if you need some solution to solve that problem, when you wander somewhere for the solution, that solution will never be deleted from your brain.
Mm.
That will
Yes.
always be in your mind and you will never forget it. Nobody will tell you that you're a dumb person.
Mm. Yes.
Understood? Yes.
Um,
Anything you have?
mm. Nothing, brother.
Okay. Okay, today we talked about the journey of our fluency, what I did in my initial stage, and
Mm.
what was the initial stage about. For that initial stage, what all tricks and who was there to stand with me, I
Mm.
said already in this in this session. There was only one person, Aditya Rana sir, who helped me
Mm.
a lot by giving me with free of cost lessons. All the lessons I recorded and even purchased from online, and
Mm.
I kept watching all the videos till end. I didn't give up watching those videos. When I completed all the lectures,
Mm.
I got one thing, the clarification. Clarification is more important than being genius, and clarification is more important than speaking so fast, speaking wonderfully, speaking stylish. We don't need any one of them. We need only one thing, that is clarification. That's what
Mm. Yes.
clarification I got from spoken English guru. Even
Yes.
today, I salute to Aditya Rana sir because he just belongs to you know Indian Army family members. Did you know about it?
Mm-hmm.
His father was an Indian Army.
No, brother.
His father was on Indian
Oh,
Army. Yes, understood.
yes, yes. That's brother.
That's why I think he wants to serve to the serve to the youth every free of cost. He, he,
Brother, I'm not hearing you properly. There might be network problem from your side, I think.
hear me?
No, brother, there might be network problem from your side.
Okay. Yes. Now can you hear me?
Yes, brother.
Yes. This was a network problem. That's why he wants to serve to the nation with all cheapest money, of course. Understood.
Mm. That's brother.
Hmm. Okay, Gautam. So for today, we will end off our sessions. In the other day, we will talk and discuss about something. And tell me and give me some feedback for the sessions. When you talk to me, how do you feel? Do you feel confident? Do you feel shy, nervous, or do you feel that I'm the only lucky person that I just connected with that person who is sharing with me all the things, sometimes spirituality, motivational, and sometimes giving me some clues which are very usable and comfortable, which can be relevant to my lifestyle, everything that you are thinking and feeling.
Yes.
Please give me some feedbacks.
Yes, brother. When I'm speaking with you, I'm feeling little bit very confident and a little bit very lucky because nowadays people are not getting call on us who speak with them or uh, very fluently. I'm getting a fluent speaker who's speaking with me and I'm practicing with them. And if I speak with you for a long time, then I can improve my English more and more. And yeah,
Hmm.
that's my like
Okay.
lucky.
Here, I think there is one question hidden that I
Mm.
want to extrovert,
Yeah, brother.
which is all about the matters of this question. That is, what can you see in me, and what do you see when we have the conversation together?
Mm. While doing conversation, brother.
Hmm.
While doing conversation, you speak so well. You speak very naturally and very confidently, and you will speak every sentence with a new style. You will not
Hmm.
repeat sentence again and again, and you
Hmm.
will try to elaborate more about any topics in the different type of ways. And
Hmm.
when you describe any type of topics or any type of related English sentence, then that's helping me to improve my English also.
Hmm. If you want to say in one word, then what do you say? All the things you elaborated about my opinion, okay, about my experience. So if you want to say in one word, do you know the one word? What is that word?
You are excellent in English, brother.
No, clarification.
Yeah.
Whatever you said with me, that is all about clarification. You were
Yes.
talking about the clarification. Understood?
Mm.
This is called one word except using long sentence.
Mm.
Understood?
Also,
Clarification. I always try to focus on clarification
mm.
because I need only clarification which can help me and even help to the viewers and to the learners so that they don't get confused after listening to me while watching to me.
Mm.
Understood? If we don't have
Understood.
the clarification, what other people can learn? They cannot learn anything.
Mm. Yes,
We
brother.
should want them to learn something.
Yes, brother.
Understood?
Understood.
Hmm. Okay, Gautam, whenever you have confusion, let me know in the WhatsApp. Sometimes I will call you, sometimes you call me.
Okay, brother.
We
Sure.
are, yeah, we are neighbor villagers.
Hmm.
My village is just near to you, and even
Yes,
you are just near to me. There is no
yes,
any issue if you want to
yes, brother.
have anything and share. And till then, we will, find out some plan, which plan can be good and very interesting and very implementation to the viewers and subscribers. That's what plan we will find out and discuss in the another session, right?
Sure, brother.
Hmm. Okay. See you soon in the next episode, and God bless you.
Thank you, brother.